So hello, so this is what I'm wearing today. Love this top so much. They're kind of expensive, like they're around like 60 bucks, but I got them I got two colors for $30. They're the little roll sleeve tops by Vince. When Nordstrom was doing their sale the last day of the sale I checked and I got it. And my same 7 jeans that I've had for years and years that I got on Haute Look when I did get them, so they're definitely not available anymore. And then yes, I freaking got these sandals. I know they're like, I could not stop thinking about them, and I know like I could just wear my Adidas ones, be totally fine. You do not need these. They're not comfortable like the Adidas ones are. I got the pool slide ones. They're just, I really do like them though. I mean, I'm glad that I got them, but you'll be fine with Adidas ones. Hello, I can't get out this door. I'm childproofed in. We gotta really get, hey, Mama's coming around. I don't wanna reset your childproof thing, which really isn't a child, it's like a bungee cord. We've gotta fix that. I've gotta fix that today. And I got new chairs. I'll talk about that. She loves The Price is Right. Uh-oh. Say, shut the door. Say, Daddy, stay down there. Oh, careful, Waylon. Waylon, come here. Be careful. He gets excited and sometimes it's like too much for her. Oh, I don't trust the law. Alright, come on. Are you ready to go? You gotta put your shoes on. Oh, watch. She'll go get her shoes. It's so cute. Livy, where are your shoes? Yeah, let's get them. She's right here. Bring your shoes. She shut you down there. Down, Waylon. Good job. Let's put them on. Let's put them on. Mom shouldn't be wearing her shoes in the house. I just clean the floors and they're already so dirty again. There's like hair tumbleweeds everywhere from Waylon. It's like never ends. Yeah, excited? This one goes on this foot. You see the camera? And this one goes on this foot. Say hello. You see the baby in there? You see the baby? Oh, got turned. Oh boy. Got some new freshly picked shoes too. We gotta get those out. All right, you ready? We're going. I love this necklace from Bauble Bar. It's really supposed to be like long, but it has, the way the links are, you can shorten it and make it kind of like a little chokery, which I really like, especially with a, chokery with a top like this. So I love it. I usually don't like things that are that chunky or like, not chunky, but like that many stones. But it's good. We always film on date night because we don't have Olivia with us, and it's like, we usually try to do this like once a week. I mean, we go out a lot anyways, and it's fun, but it's nice to get out just us sometimes. Usually every week we were going to Cheesecake Factory. We were on like a huge Cheesecake Factory kick, which that sounds really good too. But now I think we're on a macaroni grill kick.
Yes, we are.
It's so freaking good. I don't even know. And it's like the macaroni grill, like it's been here forever. And how did we not know about this?
We went for the first time like 4 or 5 months ago. We'd never been ever.
Which one did we go to?
Same one.
I've never.
This is the first
right.
one.
Oh, right.
But
I'm saying before we never.
Keep on getting confused with this Carrabba's.
Was there one on Barrett Parkway?
That was Carrabba's.
Carrabba's. See, I always confuse them with Carrabba's. Wasn't there one on the hill though, where that like Scottish
You know what? There
place
might be.
Used to be.
Might be.
I agree. All I really want, like when I think about macaroni grill, all I really want are the macaroni and cheese balls. Holy crap, they were so good. And I thought, well, maybe I'll film in there, but I feel like we kind of overdid it last time with the filming inside Macaroni Grill. I don't know if you guys want to see that again.
Probably the exact same thing too, so it'll be the
it's going to be us eating the same exact thing. But yeah, it gets better.
Gotta love it.
Oh, it went everywhere.
Yes.
Oh, so good. We got all the same stuff, so I don't know, why do they give you these? Like you're just gonna eat it like a stick?
That's what
like
I'm doing.
A pop? So real good. And I'll grab y'all some more drinks. Thank you. Perfect.
Oh. What do you do? Gotta take it before it gets stolen.
That's a big one. It won't even fit. It won't even fit in the dip cup. It's so good. It's like big.
Just so everybody knows, I haven't had a single bit of that dip.
That doesn't. Yeah, I know. And look, there's like none left. Well, I squashed it all out.
I'll take the last piece of bread toast then. What do you want that?
I feel bad. I feel like I make people hungry when they watch these. Look at that.
You can just go to the cheesecake or cheesecake. Where are we at? Okay.
Where are we at? There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I take this out of the way for you? And these? How was it? A mouthful of flaming hot macaroni bites.
She took your sauce.
I don't need any more of it.
That's a shame.
That's a shame. Oh, the stuff that's on top of the meatball is really good. I feel like this is a complete repeat of last week.
It 100% is.
It's so good.
I think we might got different drinks.
I would eat here like every... Yeah, that's good. I don't even know why people go... Like, there's a Chili's next door to Macaroni Grill, and it's packed.
It was pretty packed.
Why? Why would you go to Chili's and not Macaroni Grill? It's the same price. The food's so much better.
Really? It really is. We're just not fans of Chili's.
I'm not a fan of Chili's. No, I'm not. No, but I mean, I like Chili's. It's not that I wouldn't like it if I went there. I like it, but like, if I'm gonna choose a place to go, maybe it's because it's like we've ate there so much.
That's true.
Maybe it's just because it's like so much. It's like old news.
Alright.
Those Range Rovers, like the Range Rover Sport, looks like the Evokes. Those little squashies.
Squashies?
Well, why'd they make the Sport look like that?
Like that Cadillac we drove that one time.
Oh, I know. We rented a Cadillac in LA one time. We didn't rent it. Like we just didn't want the tiny car because we knew we were going to be driving back and forth to Pasadena because we were staying at the Sofitel. Was it in Beverly Hills? It was like right. Yep. Yeah, it was right there.
Yeah, and
we knew we'd be making a big drive, which we should have stayed in Pasadena, but he had never been, and I wanted him to like do stuff that was a fun trip. That was the best
no, it was a good trip. Great hotel.
But yeah, anyways, we were no, the hotel was bad, remember?
The hotel, everything was there, but they just didn't tell us a couple things. A couple things that you might want to disclose at the beginning.
Pertinent information.
Number one, BET award show parties happening all weekend.
In the lobby.
Might be something you want to tell somebody.
2 floors down from us.
Costume party. At the bar one night as well. Might want to say, hey.
We're putting you in the room right above that.
Number 3, your valets are asking me for tips. Being kind of, they're getting a little bit too greedy with the tips.
Like we really do. We always tip 20%. Like if you're gonna be valeting a car, always tip.
So no, we tipped the valets.
But they would.
But the last day we didn't tip the valets because once again
we had just paid the valet.
The hotel did not disclose the fact that they were charging us like $35-40 a day to use their parking facilities.
Which you didn't have a choice.
So essentially, we were given the valets like $10 every time. Like we were paying those almost $50 a day to park a car. Welcome to Beverly Hills.
And then when we left, we had already checked out. We had already paid. We had just tipped the guy too because we had just came back in because we had gone shopping. Remember? And we'd come back and we were gonna check out or something. And we told the guy keep the car up front because we're about to leave. Brad tips him. We go in. We pay like the exorbitant amount that they had charged us to park. Yep. And then when we leave, I had never seen anyone do this before. He
just stood there.
Stands there, like with his hand out, like, give me your money. And
so I think
honestly, I would have probably tipped him if he hadn't have done that.
No.
But it was so offensive. It was like, what are you doing?
Well, I wrote one on his face because I'm not going to be charged. You're not going to tell me you're going to charge double dips. I don't agree with him.
Double dipping.
And also, same the Saturday we were there. Tiff goes up to Nene, tries to have a little conversation with Nene Leaks. And
that was the place where I got handed.
She gets the hand to the face.
I got handed by Nene.
It's pretty funny.
I was so worked up because I had been at IMATS all day. My face hurt. And it's like when you talk to that many people, like, you are enjoying it, but it really takes it out of you. And I had talked to everyone. I had taken pictures.
I was so
happy to meet people. And she's standing there by herself, and I walk up to her. I'm like, I thought, we're from Atlanta too. Like, I can strike up a conversation with her. No. I don't have time for this. She was standing on a curb alone, doing absolutely nothing. And it was like...
This was what, like 6 years ago? 5 years ago?
Big old hand in the face.
5 years ago, was it?
Yeah, I got so worked up. I took to Twitter and I was like, guys, this just happened, blah, blah, blah. And we were like,
bunch of people tweeted her, but and I still like her. I still like Amy. Yeah, I know. I still like her.
It's just pretty funny.
She's still my favorite. I don't even care. I don't even care that I got the hand in the face. Maybe she had a bad day. Who knows? There was a lot of stuff going on at that hotel. I would never stay there again.
I can't even parallel. I don't even like people taking any of my cars. I don't like valeting anything.
Brad hates valet. I love it.
It's convenient, I will say. The only time I will say, I don't like parallel. I keep on parallel parking. I don't like valeting the car when there's a perfectly normal parking lot 10 feet from the valet booth. Like Stony River over here in Roswell.
I don't know, that's stupid. Yeah, they don't need
They do that for dinner. That first couple of lanes are valet, and then
they just do it to look fancy.
You know, you can do that.
If you're like in the city or you're somewhere where you have to
valet,
valet,
if you have to, no big deal.
Or like even at a hotel, like honestly at the Sofitel, that was very convenient. I wouldn't
there was
have
no
wanted
parking
to
there.
I wouldn't have wanted to have parked. I mean, that was fine. And granted,
again,
it is what it is.
Just disclose.
Oh, did you get mine to go?
In the back. I have to turn around to get that.
Was that a hard day?
Bring me baby. Livy, bring me baby. Give her sugars. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Can you give her some sweet sugars? Oh, sweet girl. Sweet sugars. Oh.
Oh, this is really flattering. Don't you hate that when like the tie of your pants makes you look disgusting? It's great. I always have to eat one when it's right out and super fresh. So good. I think this one got like all the blueberries. This one's like super blueberry. I'm gonna close off. I'm gonna give Olivia a little bit of one. And I know all of you were like, oh my gosh, what's your blueberry recipe? Blueberry muffin recipe. And don't get fancy. Okay, Martha White's is what you need. It's very good. Just add milk. It's very simple. Add some whole milk if you want to fancy it up and make it extra good. I don't care. No, nobody cares. You can use skim milk if you want to get healthy. I mean, oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Here's the best blueberry muffins.
Hey. They were eating at Zinburger and it's delicious. Oh, bless you. Goodness. Truffle fries and burger. Customized. Look, you can put little things on top of them. That guy. Actually, I want the one with.
Oh no, wait a minute. No, that's not the one I want.
Pumpkin. Oh, they had a lemon one time. That was real
They
good.
do have, yeah, they have a lemon one.
I like that. I don't like the little sprinkly ones. I like the ones with those, but I wish they wouldn't put the dots.
So I want the vanilla milk chocolate. That's what I want.
Do you get the one with the dot or do you get the sprinkle one?
No, not sprinkle. The solid. What do you call it?
I don't know. It's
Like say
the dot
solid.
one. Yeah, okay. I don't know.
Cutie. Want a little cupcake? Want a mini one for yourself? Where do you pay?
Mara's like, no, I want it. Yes, I want it. No, I want it. And people behind her are looking like, okay.
I know. They were like, you shouldn't have gone around us after all. But I have stuff on my teeth.
We came out shopping today. We went to Zinburger for lunch. It was really good.
It's really harsh lighting here. So cute. They just like popped it under the stairs and said, we're gonna put a store here.
What does it mean?
What is it?
box.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, I'm just saying like a bento box. You know, like
What else do we want to see?
He gave you the history of Louis Vuitton.
I know. You could tell he's new.
I know.
He's like excited.
Yeah,
that
he was like,
knows
okay,
it.
since 1980, the bags are gonna feel much different. And he showed us this like epi leather bag, and Vanessa was like, this feels like 1985, and he was like, that's when these were introduced.
It does.
And
For
Vanessa
some
was
reason,
like, oh my
I
gosh.
don't like epi leather. It reminds me of the 80s.
Yeah. But she goes, it reminds me of 1985, and he's like, that's when they were produced. And
I
it was
know
like, she was
know
like,
my
yeah,
stuff.
I know that.
I know my
obviously."
Louis Vuitton history. No, I didn't. I just threw that number.
So we just went and had lunch with Vanessa, and we're heading out. I don't know if any of those videos took, because I don't know what it is about this phone, but I will look down like after videoing and it won't be doing anything. Like I'll think that I've got all this great stuff, like Olivia's doing all this precious crap, and like I look down and the phone's not recording. So this guy just completely like looked at me like I was nuts, because he was jaywalking. There wasn't a crosswalk, and he was like, I mean, I was going like 30 down the road, and he was like halfway down the road, and I was just going, and he looked at me like, what are you doing? I'm like, no, you're jaywalking. Honestly, like, I'll just be totally real with you. Like, up until I was probably in high school, I thought jaywalking meant you were streaking. Like, you were like naked walking. Anybody else? Anybody else? I hate this is what sunglasses do to my nose. And I have, like, I used to not have this, but I have like a knot on the side of my nose right where my reading glasses, which I've been wearing a lot lately, like every night I wear them, and where my sunglasses sit, and I feel like my nose has like changed. I feel like there's a hump right there. Is that weird? Do glasses cause that? If so, I don't want that. I sure as hell I'm not gonna let anybody do anything to my nose, but it's just like, that's annoying, you know? Isn't that weird? But do glasses cause that? I mean, that's like a legit concern. I don't want it to like have an extra hump on it, you know? It's not good. I'll wear them like this. And then I'll get a hump down there, and then we'll just have like double problems. Okay, I'm not gonna film while I'm driving, so bye. The worst though, talking about pedestrians, is, oh my God, when I think it was when I had the BMW and it was fairly new. Even if not, I mean, I'd still be so angry if someone did this, even like if the car wasn't new. But I was in Atlanta, I was in the Virginia Highlands, and the crosswalk was not like in front of the car, like on the intersection. It was a couple of car lengths back. So like, I know if you block a crosswalk and then someone has to walk out into the intersection, I'd be pissed too. Like, I get why people get upset about that. But it was a couple car lengths back. It was very odd. And I remember thinking, you know, can I make it? And I remember thinking, oh, my trunk will probably be over the part of the crosswalk, but no big deal. So I pulled on up, and like I said, it wasn't a big deal. People were coming out of this restaurant, going across to parking. I could see them behind me. It was fine, you know? And I'm very hyper aware of people around me, and I saw this guy come out with a group of people, and I saw him like kind of stop, you know? Like I could see him kind of in my rear view. And he was kind of gesturing, and so I was like, okay, what? So I rolled down the window, and I was like, and at that point, I think he knew that like I was gonna engage or say something to him. So he walks by and he slams his hand with his ring on my trunk. And then I'm like going off, so I roll down the windows and I'm like, what? You know, I'm like saying all these expletives, I'm sure. And he was like, that's illegal. You're partially blocking the what am I trying to say? The crosswalk. And I'm like, pretty much that's illegal what you just did too. Like, get your hands off my effing car. Like, I was going nuts on this guy. And his wife was like, come on. I think he was drunk. His wife was like, come on. And his like teenage daughter was like going across. And I was like, I feel sorry for your family. And so now, like, if Brad and I are ever out, like, someone makes a smile on the street, he's like, I feel bad for your family. It's so funny. I don't have my good vlogging camera today that, like, sits while I drive, that I don't have to do anything to. I'm holding my phone, so that's why I'm, like, filming when I stop. Normally I can film with that one when I drive because I don't have to do anything to it. But, yeah, I might do a little haul on things that I got. I didn't plan to buy anything, but I did end up buying a few things. And I think I got some good stuff. I'm excited. People just get like so enraged, and see, I'm noticing every time I get enraged, or I get mad, I'm not gonna say enraged, at someone on the street, it's always I'm getting mad at someone else that's getting mad, you know, about something stupid, like the guy, or like the stupid pedestrian that he didn't even have a crosswalk a minute ago, and he was just walking in the middle of the street like a stupid jaywalker, and he got mad at me. I'm like, dude, really?
Whoa, big steps.
big steps. It's like you can take a break on the same step.
Nope.
Wow, good job. Yay! Seriously, why every restaurant does not do this is beyond me. Like, these are the best reheating instructions. I know you're probably like, maybe that's how everybody does it. I don't know, but it tastes like you get the food from the restaurant, but you can put it in something like metal or glass or something that you can put in the oven. But I love that. But I love these little containers. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. So I just like straight up shoved whatever bread was left on the table, all the food, or half my food. I probably won't eat all that bread, but whatever. And you just put like right at 1.5 ounces of really hot water, and then I just put it in. And you don't have to have that kind of little container. You can put it in anything. Like even if it's from somewhere else, you could just do the same kind of thing, but use like glass or metal pan. Just like put it in something else. And I'm gonna start bringing home leftovers a lot more because I normally hate leftovers when they're reheated. Oh, it smells so good. So look, I'm gonna show you guys. Oh my god. All right, so the bread is like crispy, and it's just like, I mean, it's just like at the restaurant. Like it's crispy on the top, but it's soft on the inside. And then it's like all the sauce from the mushroom. Oh, so good. So Olivia is finishing up her nap. She looks like she's stirring a little bit. She's gonna make her lunch. I'm watching Point Break, the real one. Where's the hole? I never see like where the, I always miss where the camera hole is. I didn't see the remake. I get like movie remakes and like if a movie's really old or if they're going to do like a continuation. Anyway, but you know what I mean? It makes sense because it's like years later or whatever. But like just to completely remake a movie that isn't even that old, like, okay, let me think of one that made sense. Make a movie that's not even that old, like a million Spider-Mans and like a million of these same movies. Like I just don't get it. Cake batter with sprinkles.
Look at this car behind us. This Mercedes Transit took out the 15-minute parking sign and is like,
And just stayed there? You don't get anything? The funniest.
no, I did. I got a drink.
So the funniest comment the other day, someone was like, does anyone know what Brad does for a living? Does anyone know what Brad does for, and everybody's like, oh yeah. And this one girl goes, pretty sure his job is driving Tiffany around, getting fast food and shopping.
That's true. That's my job. I get paid well for it.
Yeah. Like, get really.
Listen.
I'm pretty funny. It's like,
easy guys, easy.
because we're married and we're like in the car together, I guess she doesn't like go anywhere with her husband.
Well,
Pretty sure.
I enjoy it, so
Yeah.
I don't really care. All
He
right.
gets food too.